Precies 17 jaar geleden is een groep huidige bewoners met de Papillon naar de ADM gevaren om het terrein te kraken. In tijden waarin alternatief samenleven wordt bedreigd, is 2 maanden geleden de Papillon gezonken. Maar we hebben haar gered. We vieren nu niet alleen het tweede leven van de Papillon en ons verjaardagsfeest, maar we vieren vooral het behouden van onze autonomie, creativiteit, impulsiviteit en vrijheid. Ahoy!
Every year we have a festival and we went through all the elements.
We had to come up with a theme like we do every festival.
And this year it was like, what should the theme be? And it was like, oh, it's 17 years of ADM.
So let's do a birthday party, so that's why it's a big birthday.
We scored the ADM on a Sunday, and this year it is Sunday again when our actually birthday is.
This whole energy that you have together to make an effort to give other people pleasure and is giving yourself loads of pleasure.
Anybody can come from city and can see what we do, no?
Personally, I feel obliged to open it up to other people.
It connects people at ADM as well.
And with festivals, very often I find the whole build-up situation is the whole vibration which is there is like so buzzing. All those years we have so many friends and so many artists and so many people who we are involved with, and it's nice to all see him in like kind of in a positive way, in a way you celebrate something. So yeah, that's a nice one.
It's like a little different world here. The way we do things, it's totally different than the way of people in the city.
Hey, there's another blue one over there in the front you can use. And we're gonna have a blue corner.
I also don't really go to city. It's a thing. If we go to city, then mostly I go to some other squad. And then there's again little bubble. It's a bit different bubble, but still a bubble.
Holding tool in the hand, it means that I'm working. Working, look at me, I'm working. And you?
I think it's really important also for people from city to see that it's possible to live a different way, not just to rent a house and take a loan and be a slave of system. That's why I think it's important that we are here to show people that, yeah, we do it different and it's, for us, it's better. It's not for everybody.
Some people are relieved that they don't have to live like we do, but they're happy that it happens. Yeah. I don't really know what bank managers or those sorts of people think about us, but the people that I talk to in the city and friends of mine, my parents and stuff, they all appreciate it. I think even if we just hang it on the forks and just put a stick and hammer it.
That's a good one. Me or you?
I got it. You go.
Dutch society in general is, I think, still like kind of negative towards squatting in general, but towards ADM it's different.
Well, we don't really have a roles here, you know. You just live here and you have your life here, and you do what you like to do. And it's not that I have to do something here to stay here, but you do because that's what you are. It's my home, my friends, it's my family. So it's a place where I can feel free, although sometimes it's also a bit difficult, but yeah.
And anyone who's ever been harassed by the ones who hide behind a gun and a bag. Po-pos, but gotta love the locals. I stand on the street, then jump to the beat against the crooked ass police. Hands up, don't shoot, so my hands up, so don't shoot. You had me at brutality and now the camera's on you. Can't love what I won't do, you trigger happy dumb fool. All we want is peace and to be free, well look what it's come to. Upon arrival, with guns and a Bible. Irreconcilable cycle of violence and greed is on arrival. Hey Mr. Policeman, let go me hand and let me dance. Uncuff the young bucks and let them all run amok. Hey!
For me, it represents stability. It represents social experiment and freedom. And I don't depend on money. We, within the group, we depend on each other. We help each other out. We try not to involve money in our daily lives. And of course, I'm a bit idealizing it, but more or less it works, and I really love people around me. I'm really grateful for them.
All three of them?
It was in 2007-8. I was with my girlfriend, with Katka, and she used to live at ADM already before, and we moved in together. And shortly after, she died of cancer.
Much better. Thank you. Thank you.
Not here from the beginning of ADF, but I've heard stories as in somebody was making windows in the bar and somebody else was saying, yeah, we are here only for a year, you don't have to do it that good, you know. And the person was, fuck off, I enjoy to do it, you know, and the windows are still there. And they really work nice, you know.
Don't shoot, so my hands up, so don't shoot. You had me at brutality and now the camera's on you. Can't love what I won't do, you trigger happy dumb fool. All we want is peace and to be free, well look what it's come to. Upon arrival, with guns and a Bible. The irreconcilable cycle of violence and greed is on arrival. Hey Mr. Policeman, let go me hand.
When we started it 17 years ago, with some 15 other people, we were told that the owner's gonna come by like within 3 months to evict us, and he actually did. He came by with a big demolition machine, started demolishing the building while we were still sleeping in it, like at 6 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday in January. So it was quite experience.
Oh wait. Kom toch daaruit.
Well, sometimes I miss the old days, like when we were like just with 15 people, so we were really like a close-knit family. It's like we were doing all the times together, and it was easier to make decisions. But I think it's more healthy now. So like with a big group, hippies, hardcore squatters, I don't know, boat people, travelers, and from very young to very old, and it's like and from all walks of life, from all over the world.
Zie je leven is geknipt als een bange fotoclip. En kies de juiste weg als bij een lange autotrip. Want alles kent voor je bent, die hebben beruchte men. We hebben woorden ook nog waarde als ik nuchter ben. Inhoud de waarde, nee waarde heeft inhoud.
I think it became more lively in these years because a group of people came that were way younger and in that moment in their life where they want to create a lot of nice, you know, things and like to party and yeah, our generation was kind of getting on another vibe in a way, still enjoying that kind of thing, but without that full-on drive that young 20-something-year-olds have, you know.
What is also nice, you have a lot more children now here. So the whole variety of ages, which is kind of nice to have, is just, yeah, it's just getting bigger.
And you have now a young family, no?
Yeah,
Did
yeah.
it change, like, did you consider to move out?
No, not really. No, I love the way this is a community. It's nice to live in a community.
Light bulbs?
Only two.
I have them.
The LED light bulbs. You want?
With a small or with a thick fitting?
Big.
Might have it in my... You will go in my house, in my bedroom. There's 3 big bags from Action Shop.
Yeah?
In one of these.
Okay. I came with a friend and he knew already people living here. If you want to live here, you have to pass for some kind of process. Peter told me there was these light bulbs here, so I came to pick up, but I think he put the bags to...
Just let him in.
You have to be friend of somebody that's living here and I can introduce you in the community. After that you wait and I give you some answer or say, okay, you have to wait for 1 year more or until the moment that the community is more or less prepared to get a new members in the community.
Like this. Okay, small but with the big fitting. But you want like this?
Doesn't matter. It's
Okay.
not big.
Yeah.
The
And
same.
about 18.
Yeah.
25 watts. But the LED is okay, huh?
LED, yeah.
Yeah. 210 lumen. Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good. Thank you. Like 1 or 2 years I went to the meeting, I say okay, and Julie, I'm living here, I don't know if it's okay or no, and I want to know if it's alright with all of you, and everybody was like laughing and say, yeah, you are here for already 2 years, for example, no? So it's alright, we like you, it's okay. This year, I have the meeting that they asked me if I want to be member. So I was a bit like surprised. I didn't expect that, so it was also nice. But I was a bit like, oh, okay.
Recently, whenever I've been here, I've been going to the meetings and it's mainly the younger people there and a few of the people who've been here a long time. And they're so nice, the meetings. And we talk, come up with ideas, exchange ideas, make a plan, how to, you know, what we're gonna work on, blah, blah, blah. It's really nice. You leave going, wow. That was actually a really cool meeting. And it was funny because the other day I met Annika, who lives on that sailboat over there. And I said, oh yeah, it's this quite important meeting. Oh no, I can't go to the meeting. She said, they're way too emotional for me. And everyone gets drunk and it's just really not nice. And I said, no, it's not like that anymore. Nobody drinks, nobody smokes. We just talk and it's really nice. I went there and all the, like, most of the people there were the older crew. The meeting was so emotional people yelling at each other, people walking out, people, and the younger people were like, what was that? I said, that was a good old-fashioned ADM meeting.
Your memory always gets in the way. But I think we try to create like a society we think is the right way. That's sometimes true, but sometimes you also see that the things we run away from in normal society and where we try to protect us from, it's very easy to come onto the same points as in normal society, and then all of a sudden, like for example, when you have to decide somebody has to go, you know, and you really think, yeah, hey, but that's exactly what we are against. We discuss years and years and years the same rules, and on the end, it's like the people who end up here, some went by the rules, some went not by the rules, but it's all good people.
This one, yeah, I need to fix the water line and then bathrooms.
We can pull it with the tractor, maybe.
Yeah.
Can you?
Yeah, you need the brakes.
Had we gerekend
Can we lift it with the head
veranderd tot geluid op de aparte borden?
5.5 tons.
Ben benieuwd.
We do have trucks.
No, but we can, sure, you can move it.
Many times I run into a thing that I think, oh man, all these characters where you have to take in account and all this and that, and getting sick of something, you know. That can take like a half a day, but then I always come back on my decision why I want to be here, and it's because I want to be in between what I find real people, you know.
I heard there's 60 today. Saturday will be 200, I suppose, huh?
Yeah. Now you're gonna do Saturday as well.
Episodio de este viaje inmenso y tan intenso cada vez.
Sometimes you wonder, like, oh, like half my life, or half my grown-up life, you know, say after your 20th, you're like in the same place, and that's a bit. That was one moment a bit strange, you know. It's like, what happens if it goes on for 25 years, you know? Then
we never know how long it's going to last here. That makes it very interesting and difficult at the same time as well.
20 years, 50 years. My hopes for future are that we're gonna fight for it and we're gonna win the fight.
In the end, it's a squad, and every squad have beginning and its end. So nothing lasts forever. But let's hope as we're gonna stay as long as it's possible, and we're gonna make as much nice stuff as is possible.
Squatting, yeah, what it gives for creating a community and artist communities and creating subcultures that don't revolve around money. I would be really sad to see that fizzle out completely around Europe. But I don't know, maybe it won't.
Somos uno y somos miles.